check this piece out with Al Sharpton because I think he slipped up a bit. What you think? Let me play it and then we'll take it on the other side.
Murderers, the government of the United States and everybody else needs to do what they can, because we're talking about people that have no cause of human life. They're not trying to get a two-state solution or any solution. They're trying to wipe people out, and we can't let it happen.
They don't want a two-state solution. They want a final solution.
And the final solution is killing people. And I'm glad that Jonathan came out talking about the language. And I know you had very positive conversations with people here at the top of the network, because as we are objective in how we cover sides, we've got to tell the people who the sides are. Not mislabel people. And I think that the leadership here understood that in your conversation.
And listen to Barry. This is not right or wrong. This is not some academic debate. This is good versus evil. It is evil that makes one think that it is okay to burn an elderly woman alive in her home and record it. It is evil that lets someone think to execute children in front of their parents and then drag those people into Gaza as hostages. And it is evil to blame Israel for, again, the mutilation and desecration of her citizens. That's what's happening in places right here. And these people will have to reckon for the rest of their lives. But if you are a CEO and you spoke out on these other issues, if you are a university president and you spoke out on these other issues, if you are a politician or a candidate who spoke on these other issues, we are waiting and watching for you to speak out now.
I don't know if you understood what I was trying to get out of here. So let me explain. Did you hear what Al said? He looked at the guy and he said, I know you had positive conversations with the higher ups at NBC about this, and I know you're happy with the conversations that you had. That was scary because he has access. That Palestinian lawyer, you notice how she started our conversation? You gave him the ability to say these things. I wish you would give more of us the ability to tell our story. And what Al Sharpton did there is he pointed out and he made it clear that some people have access to how the news is going to be told. And if you notice right now, the big propaganda machine is on. Look, I don't know how much I can tell folks how I feel. I have a daughter, I got a wife, I got a mother, I got an aunt, all these people that Hamas murdered, that Hamas annihilated, those were terrorist acts, those were bad things that they did. Yes, it was. But, and it's a very important but, that they don't want to have a but. If you want to solve problems, you have to allow what allows these things to happen. What allows Palestinians in Gaza to hide terrorists that are doing certain things or to protect them? Why do they do that? I look at it sort of similar to how MAGA goes on to Trump, a person that has no good thing for them, has no policies to help them. In fact, hurts them, uses them for their ulterior goal. I look at the relationship between MAGA and Trump as a similar relationship between some Palestinians and Hamas. That's the strong man you're putting your hopes on because you feel like you otherwise have no hopes. In the case of the Palestinians, how many people come to their defense? How many people are brave enough to say, you have been wronged as well?
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.